We are here with Feurtado, King of Kings, and he is doing also Embrace Your Kids, correct?
Well, we're doing a lot of things. I'm doing Embrace Your Kids. I'm doing that with Tiny Reed and the whole crew over there. And we're also doing Don't Shoot New York.
Okay.
We're going to speak about that also.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to a commercial break. We'll be right back. Chop Shop TV. But we have Feurtado in the building, aka King of Kings. So, all right, let's get into what you're up to right now, Lance.
Well, presently, man, I'm embarked on, saving lives.
Okay.
Our youth. The powers that be deem them to be at risk. You know what I'm saying? But at one point, we all were at risk. We're still at risk when we walk out the door.
Right.
But I'm into saving lives, man. I'm into educating, motivating, uplifting, and inspiring all to reach their full potential, despite the elements that continue to surround them.
Okay. Name some of the people that you're dealing with actually with us. Name some of the different.
Well, I'm dealing with a lot of heavy hitters as far as our political leaders. Senator Malcolm Smith, Congressman Greg Meeks, Senator Shirley Huntley, Senator John Sampson, Councilman Ruben Mills. I mean, the list goes on and on. Right. But as celebrities also, I'm dealing with a lot of heavy hitters, man. And it's all about, bringing awareness to our youth.
Okay, all right. And what is the first event, or what is the event that you will be doing to?
Well, the event that I'm promoting today is Don't Shoot New York. It's actually promoting a program that I'm implementing by the name of Operation Snug. Operation Snug is actually gun spelled backwards. And it's a program that's put in place to help reduce shootings and killings in targeted areas. Okay. And February 27th, we're having this humongous march and rally where we've reached out to a lot of family members that lost loved ones to senseless shootings and violence, and the mayor of New York is involved. Reverend Al Sharpton is involved. There's a possibility of Danny Glover coming out, and also Harry Belafonte. Just some heavy hitters to bring out, the awareness. And it's a big march and rally that's going to start right in front of the UN building. Okay. That's the United Nations. That's right on 42nd and 1st Avenue. And we're going to march down 42nd Street, and then we're going to hold a big rally right in Times Square.
Okay. That's big right there. That's really big. That's really big. What's the turnout that you expecting?
Oh man, it's going to be thousands. This is definitely a grassroots movement, and for those who know, grassroots are organizations that are on the ground running. And we have our finger on the pulse of what's going on. So the word is spreading. It's picking up a lot of steam. A lot of people coming out. We have 10 organizations that's actually representing Snug. Snug is a statewide initiative. Okay. So we have organizations in Buffalo, Albany, Syracuse, Binghamton. We have organizations in Mount Vernon, Yonkers, of course, Queens, Brooklyn. I represent Queens, and we have Harlem. So it's a mass movement. Okay. And it's now we picked up, the city of New York behind it. It was a Senate initiative, but now it's a citywide initiative. Okay. And so Mayor Bloomberg and the forces are getting behind it also. Okay. So it's picking up a lot of steam.
That's real big. You got Bloomberg support it.
Yeah, well, it's definitely big because the issue that we're dealing with is very important. Right. We've been losing our youth at an alarming rate. Actually, we've been causing genocide. With all of this black on black and black on brown. So we speak against violence, no matter what shape, form, or color comes in. Okay. And that's it in a nutshell.
All right. That's a beautiful thing right there. It's not. I wish there were more people like you who would do the things you're doing actually right now, man. Because the way that these youth, the youth is going now is like they're going into darkness. They think it's a video game. This is real.
Exactly. Well, you know, that's the purpose of coming and hanging out with Chop Shop. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we can get the word out there to the masses, and you know, and just don't stop here tonight. You know what I'm saying? It goes on. So you know, I'm quite sure that Chop Shop will continue to push it out there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like everyone needs to be involved.
Oh yeah.
No, not that we want you to come out. No, you need to come out to this
Right.
because it's our children that we're losing.
Right.
You know, so it's time for us to stand up and man up.
That's
And
right.
be aware of what's going on.
That is true. That's true.
Let me ask you a question real quick. What drives you, right? What's your motivating force?
You know what my motivation force is? I come from that element that I'm trying to save our youth from. I can relate firsthand to what they're going through because I've been there and done that. And I've done things on a level that most people dream about. You know what I'm saying? So to wrap it up in a nutshell where people can really feel, you know, my passion and my desire, I'll put it simply like this. I'm a former drug kingpin, formerly incarcerated, ex-gang member, now urban specialist. And that's what it is, man.
So is this your way of paying back, giving back for the things that you may have been involved in?
Well, one can analyze it like that, like it's a form of paying back now, but it's a passion of mine. See, when you have an awakening and you realize and you understand the mistakes that you made or the traps that you fell in, you know what I'm saying? And one of those traps being the biggest money-making entity out here, and that's the prison industrial complex. When you understand that to the fullest, then it's your duty, it's your job to make sure that nobody else falls into that trap. Because it's only a form of modern-day slavery.
So it's become a moral obligation, basically.
Morally, passionately, you know, my debt to society, my debt to my people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, some people when they analyze, you know, drug kingpin, and I don't use it loosely because it is what it is, or it was what it was. You know, and we had a saying growing up that people used to say, yo, I'm an international. To me, an international was somebody that can go in 20 or more states and get with the top echelon. And that was me and my family.
No doubt.
You know, so, and it's not brag, it's just facts.
It's what it is.
You know, and I don't glorify the past. What I do is, you know, I use that past history as a platform.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? To put that positive message out there because I've been there and done that. And yo, listen, man, it ain't cool being in jail. You know, especially for some decades.
You're right. You're right. Because honestly, like when you're talking to the youth these days, so it seems like the youth are more respecting like the gangsters, the old gangsters. So for like a ex-gangster to come out like, yo, listen, like how Snoop is doing. Yo, listen, this is the wrong thing you're doing. They listen to him more than they will listen to their teacher or even their parents. That's crazy. That's the crazy part, but that's the reality of it. And that's why what Lance is doing is really major, yo. It's really big. That's real big right there.
And you know what I say to the youth? You know, we have a saying, real recognize real.
Right.
I have no choice but to keep it real.
Right.
I don't front because I don't know how to front.
That's right.
So it's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? I want nothing but the best.
That's right.
For our people as a whole.
Right.
You know, we grew up on a philosophy that it takes a community, it takes a neighborhood or a village to raise a child. My position is we are that community.
Right.
So now we have to, you know, be held accountable.
That's right.
And that's what it is.
No,
it's
you're
just real talk. You know what I'm saying? And then you can respect it because I ain't nobody phony. I ain't somebody that's just, you know, talking about it or somebody that read a couple of books and think I'm some theologian or some scholar.
You
No.
lived it.
It is what it is.
Right.
I've been in the streets since I was 11 years old.
Right.
Real talk, youngest. Everybody that's watching, everybody that's checking this out, man, you know, listen up. These are jewels that's being dropped, you know what I'm saying? And take it for what it's worth.
That's right.
Don't fall into the same trap. I did things that most of y'all dream about doing. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, I was a millionaire at 18 and 19 years old. You know, but when the feds come for you,
they come for you. And it's funny, too, because, you know, I was watching King of Kings, and there was a part in there, and it just brought me back to my youth when you had talked about the BLS incident. I remember that incident. Now, and I'm talking about remembering it from me being a person who listened. I remember him saying that on the radio, like, I wish the cavalry would come.
Yeah.
And when Magic said it, I'm like, I'm the young kid. I'm taping, you know. I'm like, what is he talking about? You know, the Calvary. What is he talking about? And it's funny when I saw it, it brought me back and it answered the question from like when I was like 8 years old. That's ill. Chop Shop TV, we are back in the building, and yes, we have Lance Feurtado, King of Kings, in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, we want to promote the 27th. So floor is yours, Lance. Make it happen.
Hey, listen, man. For everybody that's listening, for all the viewers that's watching it, it is a must. It's a necessity. You need to be there. February 27th, 3 p.m. We're starting at the United Nations. It's on 1st Avenue, 42nd Street, New York. Don't shoot. That's the name of this rally. We're promoting Operation Snug. It's about saving lives. It's about each one, reach one. You know, that it was each one, teach one. It's each one, reach one. Correct. We're saving lives. We need to come on out and support these grassroots organizations that are implementing this program that's in our communities, our neighborhoods, saving our kids. And that's what it's about, saving our kids. February 27th. Come on out. We're meeting down at the United Nations, 42nd Street and 1st Avenue. We're marching up 42nd Street. We're taking over. 3 p.m.
Okay. I'll be there with my sneakers tied tight, too.
That's right. Listen, I expect to see everybody there. I see you watching. I'm looking for you. So when I see you there, just greet me, hug me, and say, yo, that's what it is, OG. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. That's right. We would like to thank Lance Feurtado for coming through, man. Of course, Todd Fontaine, family to Chop Shop TV. That was a great interview with Lance, man.
And you know what it is. Listen, Chop Shop, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Real recognizes real, so we had to come through, hang out with the homies for a minute, you know, put that positive word out there. You know, for the youth that's watching, man, if it ain't on Chop Shop, it ain't on.
I love that. Is there any way people can get in contact with you if they want to help out with the cause? Or?
Listen, man, you know, go to my website, kingofkingsfoundation.org. You know, hit us up on Facebook, Feurtado Brothers. We up on Facebook. I mean, we got all that new stuff, you know, that new stuff going on. Okay. We tweeting, twittering. Yeah. OG's making it happen.
Yeah. No doubt.
You know.
Appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Lance Feurtado, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Lance has so much things going on, man. And next time he comes, he's gonna have some more things. This is gonna go bigger and bigger. Chop Shop TV will be promoting this. Whatever Lance needs to do, it's going to be done. It's full love, man. I want to thank Lance for coming through, man. We're going to the next video. Reach out to Lance on Facebook, the Feurtado Brothers. You can go to also King of Kings Foundation.org. I'm going to put that up on the board anyway, so y'all can go directly there, y'all. Chop Shop TV. Lance Feurtado, y'all.